Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching the 17th episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 2 after episode 16. I'm very interested to see how the rest of the season's going to go. Arguably, for me at least, episodes, the desert episode and then also episode 15, 16, the last two, were pretty damn emotional. They were very sad. And also episode 7 with Zuko. Like, this season's had a lot of sad episodes for me, but also the season has been just so great for developing these characters, and also with the introduction of Toph, bringing Jet back and Suki, and it's really just such an experience to be able to see all these storylines converge and actually matter. Like, I'm very shocked by this show. Every episode I watch, it's like it's getting more and more into the lore, and I'm loving this so much. In terms of what I think this episode's gonna be, though, I have no idea. I think after this episode, there's only 2 more episodes left in the season, so we're about to end season 2, and I'm very excited to see how this concludes. I'm assuming that they're gonna fight with Azula at the end. I'm actually very conflicted on what's gonna happen with Zuko towards the end of the season, because, you know, he's with Uncle Iroh, and now he's an outlier, and he's in Ba Sing Se, and I'm wondering if he's gonna help Aang like he did earlier in the season against Azula, or if he's just going to go after Aang along with Azula, like it's going to be like that triple threat situation. That's what I'm really interested about. I'm interested to see how this final battle actually looks in terms of who's facing who, and also, of course, with Appa. Now, I'm just wondering what's going to happen with Appa, because at the end of the episode, saw the Fire Nation just literally take him underground, and now I'm just wondering how Aang's even going to find him. I'm assuming Aang's going to find the trapdoor somehow, but I'm very concerned for Appa right now. I'm hoping that Aang finds Appa before the end of the season. I know when he first got taken away, I was like, he's probably going to get found immediately, but I guess not. And now I'm hoping that he comes back with Aang by the end of this season. That's my prediction, is that they will be together by the end of season 2, but I guess we will see. But I think that we'll just hop right into this episode. Before we do, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction to this episode or early access to my videos, you guys can check out my Patreon, first in the description bar down below. And let's just hop into it. Avatar Season 2, Episode 17. Oh, Lake Lagoa. Lake Loga?
Hey,
Appa
I thought
posters.
designing the Lost Appa poster was my job. I've been working all day on my Appa.
Out of it.
Oh, that's like my
Those are his
drawing so
horns.
bad.
It looks just like him to me.
Thank you. I worked really... Why do you feel the need to do that?
Come on, let's get busy.
Good, yeah, spread the word.
I hope Pow pays you well.
Good tea is its own reward.
How would you like to have your own tea shop?
My own tea shop? This is a dream come true.
What's going on here?
Oh, that's so great.
Senior assistant manager. I'll provide you with a new apartment in the upper ring. The tea shop is yours to do whatever you want. Complete creative freedom.
Wow, I'm loving that. I did not expect them to actually have a story with Uncle Iroh's tea.
Did you hear, nephew? This man wants to give us our own tea.
He's so happy.
I'll try to contain my joy.
Yeah, he's gonna see him. Oh no, he just knows.
It's only been a day. Just be patient. Patience really pays off.
Is that Zuko?
Judy?
Oh, the other girl.
The Dai Li are the protectors of our cultural heritage.
But you disappeared at the Earth King's party.
Oh, I simply took a short vacation to Lake Laogai, out in the country. It was quite
that's
relaxing.
But then they replaced you with some other woman who also said her name was Judy.
You are absolutely forbidden by the rules of the city to continue
She
putting
is
up
so
posters.
creepy. She's so
We don't care
creepy.
about the rules, and we're not asking permission. We're finding Appa on our own, and you should just stay out of our way.
Yeah, let's break some rules.
I'm so sorry, but they don't trust me anymore. I don't think I can keep working like this.
Judy, the Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai.
I am honored to accept his invitation.
That's what happened.
It could even cost us control of the Earth King.
Should we take care of him?
No, it's much too dangerous for us to confront him directly. Let's see if we can still handle this quietly.
So I was thinking about names for my new tea shop. How about the Jasmine Dragon?
The Avatar's here in Ba Sing Se, and he's lost his bison.
We have a chance for a new life here. If you start stirring up trouble, we could lose all the good things that are happening for us.
Good things that are happening for you. Have you ever thought that I want more from life than a nice apartment and a job serving tea?
There's nothing wrong with a life of peace and prosperity. I suggest you think about what it is that you want from your life, and why.
I want my destiny.
Tea Weevil!
It's like they just inject these amazing moments and then do some comedy over it. Oh, I love that. Wrong way.
It's upside down, isn't it?
Katara?
Jet.
I think I can help you. Katara!
Yeah, she ain't having it.
Fight you! I'm here to help!
Jet's back. Whatever the reason is, it can't be good.
I'm here to help you find Appa.
I don't trust him.
But I don't even have the gang now. I've put all that behind me.
You're lying.
He's not lying.
How can you tell?
I can feel his breathing and heartbeat.
If Jet says he can take us to Appa, we have to check it out.
All right.
I am so shocked.
But we're not letting you out of our sight. If this is a trap...
I told you, I work nearby. Two guys were talking about some giant furry creature they had. I figured it must be Appa.
It's underneath.
He was here.
They took that big thing yesterday. Shipped him out to some island.
But they didn't ship him off. They trapped him.
We've got to get to Whaletail Island. Where's Whaletail Island?
It's near the South Pole, almost all the way back home.
Aang, it'll take us weeks just to get to the tip of the Earth Kingdom. Right now, our first concern has to be finding Appa. We can come back when we have it. We don't need your help.
Why won't you trust me?
We can take the train out to the wall, but then we'll have to walk.
Don't worry. On the way back, we'll be flying.
We're finally leaving Ba Sing Se.
Oh,
Worst
she's so
city
happy.
ever.
Thought you said you didn't have your gang anymore.
I don't.
We were so worried. How did you get away from the Dai Li?
The Dai Li?
I don't know what she's talking about.
He got arrested by the Dai Li a couple weeks ago.
Toph can't tell who's lying because they both think they're telling the truth. Jet's been brainwashed.
That's crazy. It can't be. Stay away from me.
I am a little bit confused. I can't tell. Maybe what they said both happened, but
Out of my way, Skinny.
it's fake.
Huh? If you don't want to end up like him, you'll do what I say.
I bet they have Appa here in the city. Maybe he's in the same place they took Jet.
Ooh, wait, I got it.
I don't think it's working.
Close your eyes. Picture it.
Oh.
No. It's too painful.
Oh.
They took me to a headquarters under the water, like a lake.
Wait, remember
Same
what
thing they
Judy
did
said?
with Judy.
She said you
Lake Lao guy.
Wow, okay, so that's where they take them and they just brainwash them.
So where's this secret headquarters?
There's a tunnel right there near the shore.
Tough.
It's all starting to come back to me.
I'm Judy. Welcome to Ba Sing Se.
I'm Judy. Welcome
way.
to Ba Sing Se.
Just a
We're so
brainwashed
lucky
army
to
down
have
there.
Expect else?
No way.
You have made yourselves enemies of the state. Take them into custody.
Hands, go top. What an incredible incredible battle. I love the way their hands just detach. It's so cool.
Long Fang is escaping!
This is your last chance, if you want your bison back.
You do have Appa! Tell me where he is!
Agree to
But Zuko took it. Zuko took him. Crap.
The Earth King has invited you to Lake Laogai.
And that brainwashes
I am honored to accept his invitation.
Uncle?
Uncle.
So, the blue spirit. I wonder who could be behind that mask.
What are you doing here?
Should I go put on a pot of tea for him?
First, I have to get it out of here.
And then what? You never think these things through. This is exactly what happened when you captured the Avatar at the North Pole. You had him, and then you had nowhere to go.
I would have figured something out.
No! If his friends hadn't found you, you would have frozen to death.
I know my own destiny, Uncle.
Is it your own destiny?
Stop it, Uncle. I have to do this.
I'm begging you, Prince Zuko. It's time for you to look inward. Who are you? And what do you want?
Yeah. Some of the best moments between them their conversations this episode have been so captivating. I loved it. I am loving it. Oh, Uncle Iroh was just so amazing with his messages. He really makes Zuko think.
Jet, I'm your friend! Look inside your heart! You're a freedom fighter!
Wait, he didn't kill him, right?
I'm sorry, Aang.
Don't be.
Why is everyone looking at him like that? He's fine, right? Like his eyes are open.
This isn't good.
Just go. We'll take care of him. He's our leader.
He talks?
I'll be fine.
Aww.
Appa's gone!
No.
Long Fang beat us here.
Zuko took him? I thought he might not have because of Uncle Iroh. So happy, yes. I thought we might have to wait for so long, so Zuko didn't take him. They just let him go. Yes, Uncle Iroh got to him. That's great.
I can handle you by myself.
I missed you, buddy.
Aw, Katara misses Jet. Did he die? It feels like he just died, but I can't believe they would do that without showing it.
Leave it behind.
Oh, he's gonna leave the... Really? Good job, Zuko. Okay, guys, that was the end of episode 17, and can I just say, like, wow, Uncle Iroh and Zuko just continue to impress me. They seriously do. This episode was one of the best I've seen with them. I loved Uncle Iroh's speech about Zuko's destiny and what he really wants to be, and him just talking him down from taking Appa away. That was so amazing. Seriously, I am so shocked Uncle Iroh did that with him, and I love it. Zuko's finally just learning more and more from his uncle. He was so resilient sometimes towards the beginning, and now he's starting to really listen to what he's saying, and I loved it. I could not get over their dynamic. Definitely the highlight of the episode for me. Just as equal, well, to be honest, it would be a little bit less. No, I'm lying at that point. It was equally as exciting to see Appa and Aang come back to each other. I love that as well. I really did not think we were going to see Appa and Aang get together this close, but I'm happy that they are now together before the end of the season. I really thought that might have been like at the very end of the season they teased that, so I'm happy we got to see that in this episode. Also, Katara and Jet's relationship, or just Jet in general, I was very against him towards the beginning of the episode because I know what he did in season 1, and I really did not believe he's changed. But after seeing this episode, like that was pretty amazing. I really felt for Jet, and I felt sorry for him. I felt like he was just being brainwashed, and he was trying to change. He said that before. I just never really believed him. But in this episode, he definitely convinced me. And now I'm just really curious, did he actually die? Because they just said it does not look good. And they were crying, so I'm assuming he died, but I just cannot believe they would kill Jet off screen. I feel like they would have shown us that. So I have a feeling he's going to come back. If he does it and that's how he died, that was actually pretty brutal, especially because Katara never got to tell him, like, how she feels, because I have a feeling that Katara still cares about him, but she leaves Jet with the impression she really does not care about him, even though she does. And, it's funny, because as much as I am a Katang believer, and I really want Katara and Aang to get together, I definitely do like her relationship with other people as well. And, I definitely do not want them to be together romantically, but I definitely loved how Katara was caring for Jet because they did have that connection in the beginning, and it definitely still stands. But overall, yeah, definitely enjoyed this episode. So excited to see what happens in episode 18 and then the finale. This episode was honestly, it was funny, and just some of the battle sequences were amazing, but those conversations and just Appa getting reunited with Aang definitely made this episode for me. Like, it definitely was, seriously, I keep saying, but an incredible episode. I honestly just have not had a bad episode experience. So I will see you guys in the next reaction, which will be episode 18. It's available on Patreon right now for early access and will be available on YouTube Saturday. So stay tuned for that.